Hi guys, welcome to another review. Today I am reviewing, of course, the great classic Dalek collector set number 1. Um, Now I have had this set numerous times before, and once upon a time I used to have 4 of these sets, but unfortunately I had to sell them due to financial troubles. But obviously now I'm rebuying my collection and adding to it, of course. So yeah, let's crack on with a review. This set obviously comes with 3 Daleks. You've got one from a Dead Planet, one from Genesis of the Daleks, and one from Planet of the Daleks. Now, the thing that I noticed about this set is it was actually the very first chance that we had to get classic Daleks from character options, and bearing that in mind, I would say that along with the classic Dalek collector's set number 2, that these Daleks are actually the best made, i.e. the limbs and whatnot are in much better working order, and I think the overall quality of these Daleks compared to all the other Daleks that we're getting is just far greater. I mean, the Daleks that come with the first Doctor in those 2 sets and the third Doctor's Dalek, they're good quality too, but I'm talking about like the Genesis of a Dalek set and Destiny, and all those sets are the Daleks just don't seem to be as good in my opinion. Whether you've noticed that, I don't know, let me know if you have. So with this set, my favourite Dalek is the Dead Planet Dalek. One reason is just because it just looks beautiful. Let's just move the others out of the way for a minute. Put in there. There we go, put them in the middle. I just think that the quality and the detail of this particular Dalek is just fantastic. I mean, you can just look at it and you just instantly fall in love with it, and it's instantly recognisable as, I think, the best Dalek they've made. Now, obviously the articulation, we all know by now, the limbs move up and down, the head does a 360, there's wheels on the bottom, so you can push the Dalek forwards, backwards, sideways and whatnot. And this is the same for all the Daleks, of course, unless you've got a broken one. Obviously the box it comes with is fantastic. Again, these 2 sets, the classic collector sets 1 and 2, the boxes are brilliant. I think they're really good. Now, when these first originally came out, they were $19.99. I can't believe how cheap that was, you know, back in the day. We're talking a few years ago now. And nowadays you're looking at about £35. I mean, obviously this actual set on eBay now costs anything from 30 to 60. So, and the second set goes over £100. So, definitely worth getting if you can. But as I say, you want to try and grab a bargain, really. Now, this review is a bit different, really, because obviously there's not much for me to say about these Daleks that you don't already know. An interesting fact for this Dalek here, the one from the Planet of the Daleks, is actually the actual original model of this Dalek was actually a movie Dalek, hence the size of it. And I think it's a brilliant Dalek because it's such a variation. You know, it's so different to the other Daleks that we've obviously seen in the series. It's just fantastic. And obviously there's Genesis of a Dalek, which looks absolutely fantastic as well. Now, comparing these Daleks, as I said, I was going to do a little bit of comparison work. Now, I've got here another Genesis Dalek from the collector's set. If I get these ones out of the way and show you what I mean. So these 2 are from the classic collector's set, hence the only difference you can tell really is there's a little silver metal thing, whatever, in the plunger, and also their skirt is just one piece. So they're my 2 from the classic collector's set number 1. Now I've also got to compare 2 Daleks from the Genesis of a Dalek set, which I obviously recently got. So if I put them there like this, if you can hopefully see them all in shot like that. Now, obviously the first thing I noticed, possibly not from the camera, but these 2 Daleks from the Genesis sets are a lot darker, and obviously their skirts, this one, they're both in 2 parts. This one's like both black, and this one's dark blue and black. And what do you call them? The lights, they're different on these ones. They're like clear, and on these ones they're like just white. And I quite like the white ones actually. They're quite nice. And also, of course, the plungers don't have the metal circle thing, which is a shame because I think without that it looks more like a plunger from a kitchen sink. I mean, the metal bit in the plunger makes it look a bit more menacing, perhaps, and realistic. So I'm all for that. So there's your Genesis of a Daleks comparison. Also, the Dead Planet Dalek. I have now got. Fortunately, I have got 2 of these now. And they look fantastic. There's another one on its way actually coming. I bought it separately on eBay for about 15 quid. So he's coming, so I'm rather excited about that. I like to collect, obviously, Daleks. I like to collect lots of them. Of course, I did have 2 of these Daleks as well. 2 Supreme Daleks, but nobody wants 2 Supreme Daleks. Unless you're going to customise them, but to be honest, I can't be bothered. So I sold one, and I sold it for £20 yesterday. So I was quite surprised at how much money I got just for one Dalek. That was quite cool actually. Now another thing you can do with these Daleks, of course, if I just move the Dead Planet Daleks out of the way, the story that this one comes from, Planet of the Daleks. The Daleks are pretty much similar to Genesis of the Daleks. I mean, they're not exactly similar. Oh, and one other thing I'll quickly show you actually, the exterminator guns on these 4 bad boys. Of course, these 2 are the like dark brown ones there. This one here also from Genesis set is dark brown, but this one from the Genesis set is silver. So there's another difference for you. So I thought I'd point it out. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, the Planet of a Dalek story, which obviously is where this one comes from. You can kind of, use the 4 Daleks in the background as, Daleks from that story. So I mean that's pretty cool in itself. You can store them on your shelf and pretend we have a Planet of a Dalek set, which one day I'm sure will come out. I'm sure of it. It will. So that's pretty much my review for this set. My camera battery is about to die, so that's why I'm wrapping it up rather quickly. I hope you've enjoyed this review. There's tons more reviews on the way. I'm thinking of reviewing the VOC robots, that's in SV7, D84, and the evil VOC, and of course the other VOC from the 4th Doctor's Adventures set. I'm thinking of reviewing all those in a video, and then possibly reviewing some Cybermen. So let me know your opinions of these reviews up and coming. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course I have, because I enjoy making them for you. I know some of you messaging me all the time now, and I'm enjoying reading and replying to your messages. So keep them coming, and take care of yourself, guys. I will see you again soon, I'm very sure of it. Till then, stay safe. Bye.